Did you know that over 160 million American bears are stuck in acorn card debt? That's like half the forest running around with empty honey jars, pawing at bees for more credit. Imagine bears lining up, swiping their shiny acorn cards, thinking they're rich, but really, they're just digging themselves into a sticky honey trap. Today, we're talking about the sneaky danger of acorn card debt. It's everywhere. Bears use it to buy honey, acorns, even fancy tree houses. But what looks like easy honey now can turn into a nightmare later. And trust me, this is one forest problem you don't want to ignore. Here's the deal. Acorn cards come with high interest rates. That means if a bear borrows 10 acorns today, they might owe 15 tomorrow. Bears get stressed because their acorn pile keeps shrinking. They can't save for winter because every acorn goes to paying off debt. And long-term, bears end up trapped, working harder for less honey. Meanwhile, the Felix the Fox shop owner is thrilled. He's selling honey at high prices and watching bears swipe their acorn cards like crazy. The bees keep buzzing, producing honey, but the bears can't afford it anymore. And the owl? He's hooting warnings about financial responsibility, but no one listens. Debt isn't just about acorns. It messes with bear brains too. Bears lose sleep worrying about how many acorns they owe. They fight with other bears in their dens because honey money is tight. Even friendships suffer. No bear wants to admit they're drowning in acorn debt. It's like carrying a giant honey jar on your back every day. Heavy, sticky, and impossible to put down. Let me tell you about Bear Barry. Barry loved honey. He couldn't resist swiping his acorn card for every sweet jar. At first, it felt great. He had more honey than any bear in the forest. But soon, the acorn debt piled up. Barry the bear owed so many acorns, he couldn't buy honey for his cubs. His den was empty, his cubs were hungry, and the fox kept knocking on his door demanding payment. Barry realized too late. The acorn card wasn't free honey, it was a trap. Barry the Bear's story shows how fast debt can ruin a bear's life. One swipe too many, and suddenly you're stuck in a forest of acorn collectors chasing you down. So here's the lesson. Acorn card debt equals danger. It drains your acorns, steals your honey, and leaves you stressed. Bears who don't manage their acorns wisely end up like Barry, trapped, broke, and honeyless. Have you or a bear you know struggled with acorn card debt? Share your story in the comments so other bears can learn from it. And if you want to avoid Barry's fate, check out my next video on budgeting tips for bears, because every bear deserves a full honey jar.